From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Joe Ryan.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Myles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
1-0.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's even up. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Got him swinging. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Just off the outside edge, David Fry next to bat for Cleveland. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
David Fry swings through it for strike one. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's the third out. It's the Guardians 0, Twins come. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today on the hill, Logan Allen.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And another ball. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Manuel Margot in the box now. No balls and a strike. Step off, throw to first. Buxton back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to second. Buxton back in there. The 2-2. Runner on the go again. Into center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Siggy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here's Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Two outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Straw sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that is the third out. Back at target field, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. There's a strike. Out to short, Correa. Zips it across, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Laureano comes up the hit. And that's in for a strike. Laureano in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Up the middle. Castro sends it to first, and Laureano is retired. Do it for the Guardians there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. To third. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Max Kepler at the plate. 2 for 6 so far in the series. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Allen, a 6-foot lefty, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. This is Willie Castro. Not close with that one. 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And fouled off. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
He's going off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back in Minnesota, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Ripped, but it curls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Myles Straw. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one catches the corner for a strike. The Twins leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just misses. And the count is 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Josh Naylor. And he's already singled in this game. And there he goes into the outfield, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. 1 away, runners at first and third. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In to score from third. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Manuel Margot. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Allen checks over to first, and he's back. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the last half of the third. And now 2-1.
2-1.
That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Gone! A monster shot to right, and now they're out front. It's 3-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now Correa up to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Fly ball center field, and it falls. Lead runner around second. To third, tag, got him. Farmer into second, and he's got a double.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Straw chasing after it. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down. So now the DH spot, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Sliced hard but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air to left center. Straw getting an angle on it. He's got it. And the inning is over. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gabriel Arias. That clips the corner.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fought off foul. Got him looking for the kick.
Well, he made pretty good work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That's 3.
Got it. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here with my pal Singy. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Line drive, Arias. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now, Willie Castro. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And he swings over the top there.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Byron Buxton. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Well struck, right field. That one is back. Out of here. He circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Look out! And it hit him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Straw racing over to make the catch. Minnesota's solo shot extends the lead. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at target field, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Kwan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Myles Straw. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada. The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Bounce to the right. Castro to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Carlos Correa. Allen back to work. And that one cutting but missing down low. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak up and throwing. Sandlin also getting ready. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Farmer in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
On the ground to third. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out. Top 6. Now it's Jose Ramirez. There's a strike.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that'll do it. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Santana in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, and that hits the bag, and they get the out after the ricochet. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. That one inside. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. Fly ball to right. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute it. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Staying in the game on defense, Edouard Julien. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. Arias leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Rolls across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. Laureano in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
At the bottom of the 7th, James Karinchak.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Margot, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alex Kirilloff. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And it skips in the dirt. That's a strike. It's 2-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hammer, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Correa at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kwan makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
1 for 3. Hit weakly on the ground. Ramirez to Jimenez. Double play. What a twin killing to end the. So remaining in the game defensively, Alex Kirilloff. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Kwan stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So digging in, Myles Straw. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Stephan. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And a foul ball. Stephan in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tried.
And now this one's a rocket to right, way back there. Gone. And they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. Foul ball there. That one almost got him. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Straw makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers. And he grounds one back up the middle. Toss to Naylor, and there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings through that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And that one finds its way through.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Misses inside, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. That's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And that one wrapped foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And there's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Up against the wall and brings it in. Stepping in, David Fry.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Farmer makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Bull Naylor at the plate now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
On the ground, and this should do it. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.